Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 for Aperture Gaming Reviews. They make it. We test it. You play it. And welcome to a fast Aperture review. Now, before we get too far into this episode of Afar, first we have to start with the overall score. So, for this Afar review, we are giving this title an 8.5 out of 10. Now, this title that I'm reviewing originally came out in 2005. It was then re-released in 2017. So just to clarify, I'm reviewing the one that is 20 years old. Now, there was one thing I gotta give a warning about. Because of this title, there's some weird technical difficulty, so here's what. If you are playing this game and if you have Discord, make sure you have to use Task Manager to turn Discord off completely. Otherwise, you'll encounter a technical issue that will be, affect the game majorly. So, what is this game? What is this issue? And, well, let's get into the review and find out together. Shall we?
The name of the game is Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's the sequel in the game series before the others and the cancelled ones afterwards. It was developed by Pandemic Studios and published by LucasArts. This surprised me, but it has a main story. You play as one of the clone troopers. You are recounting all the campaigns you fought in from the prequel trilogies up until the end of the first trilogy. It recounts the events that tie into the films and the locations. The main game is single player, but we are all here for the multiplayer. It's a first-person shooter war game, and sometimes you go into third person when piloting vehicles. And there's a few segments with space battles. Select what type of battle class you play as, like standard trooper, rocket launcher, sniper, etc. If you die or get to a checkpoint, you can change what class you are. Multiplayer modes range from hunting to checkpoint captures and others, and sometimes you get to play as a Jedi or a Sith. The graphics are 20 years old, but everything looks like it belongs in the Star Wars universe. The audio also fits the universe perfectly. The sounds of the blasters, the iconic orchestral music, and the sounds of droids and the Wookiees feel spot on. The game can be single-player campaign, but like I said, we are all here for the multiplayer game. The game has no DLC. The game has a few issues. I won't count the Discord issue, but I'm happy that the game is still played enough that the issue is relevant and discussed on the Steam page and how to fix it. As for other issues, if you have a problem, you have the problem of jumping into random matches. You don't know how far along it is or if the connection will suddenly drop. And some matches you join and you want to play for one side but won't let you, so you have to select the other side. And some character classes either you have to unlock or the person who is hosting has to have them unlocked for you to be able to play them. If you are not used to the fast-paced multiplayer combat arena that this game might be, it might be a little off-putting. Seeing as how this game predates Fortnite and Overwatch along with other games that are like that, some people might be used to it and be really good at it. It's fun for nostalgia, and overall, this title is a buy.
Well, that's all the time we have for. Until next time, this has been Test Subject 1337 for Aperture Gaming saying, thank you for watching this A Fast Aperture review. Until next time, thank you for watching, game on, and have a nice day. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.